Gus Schmidt back with another trading video. So today I'm on the pocket option platform and I'm going to be trading currency pairs, OTC currency pairs on the platform utilizing two indicators. All right, so if we click on our indicator icon here, the first indicator is the Parabolic SAR, the Parabolic Stop and Reverse indicator. And the second indicator is the Williams percent R indicator. Okay, so when I click on the indicator settings for the Parabolic SAR, I have the acceleration set to 0.03 and the maximum acceleration set to 0.3. And in my style settings, I've increased the line width to 2 pixels so we can see the line a little better. Okay, and for the Williams percent R indicator, I have the period set to 10. And in the style settings, I've increased all the line pixels to 2 here for the main line, the 20 and the 80 line. Okay. And for my candlestick chart, I have the candle set to 1 minute regular Japanese candles. And for my trade timer, I have my trade set to 2 minutes. So I'll be taking fast 2 minute trades, binary options trades. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and look for some setups. Okay, so I'm on the Euro USD currency pair and I just took a sell trade. So the reason why I took the sell trade here is, first of all, the Williams percent R line crossed below the 80 line here in a downward direction and actually closed below the 80 line. In addition to that, the Parabolic SAR dots have begun to print above the candles here. So this suggests to me there's going to be a continued downward momentum in the price of the currency pair. And so let's monitor this trade and wait for the 2 minute expiration time on the trade. Price is continuing to push downward. The Williams percent R line is still below the 80 line here. I think we have about 20 seconds left in the trade. Okay, so we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on the Aussie dollar Swiss franc currency pair, and I just took a buy trade here. And the reason why I took the buy trade is the Williams percent R line crossed above the 80 line here, the green 80 line. In addition to that, the Parabolic SAR dots have begun to print below the candles, which suggests a bullish momentum to the upside in the currency pair. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration at the end of 2 minutes. Okay, it's pushing upward in our direction. About 20 seconds left in the trade. Okay, so we won that trade. All right. So I'm going to pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on the Great British Pound Japanese Yen currency pair, and I just took a sell trade here. And the reason why I took the sell trade is, first of all, the Williams percent R line crossed below the red 80 line here in a downward direction. Secondly, the Parabolic SAR dots have printed above the candles. Now, this suggests to me that there's going to be a continued downward momentum in the currency price here. So let's monitor this trade over the next 2 minutes and wait for the expiration. Okay, the price is continuing to push downward in our direction. The Williams percent R line is continuing to stay under the 80 line here, the red 80 line, which suggests a continued bearish momentum, which we see in the price here. Okay, so we won that trade. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on the New Zealand dollar Japanese yen currency pair here. And I just took a buy trade. And the reason why I took the buy trade is, if you see here, the Williams percent R line has crossed above the 80 line, just similar to the previous trades. In addition to that, the parabolic SAR dots have begun to print below the candles here. Now, this suggests a bullish movement to the upside over the next 2 minutes for me. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, it's about to close in a few seconds. Okay, so good. We won that trade. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and look for one more setup. Okay, so I just took a buy trade on the Euro USD currency pair here. And the reason why I took the buy trade here is, if you notice, the Williams percent R line has crossed above the 20 line in an upward direction here. In addition to that, the parabolic SAR dots have started to print below the candles here. And this suggests to me a continued bullish momentum to the upside in the price of the currency pair. Uh, Also, there's been a general, if you look at the overall price here, there's been a a bullish movement in the price of the currency pair. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiry. Okay, great. So we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to end this trading session here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel to keep up with all the latest strategies that I've been working on. Uh, if you're interested in trading the strategy, I have a link to the platform in the video comments and or in the channel description.